Morning all, I hope you're all keeping well and everything is fine. I just thought I'd give you a brief update. I think you've just finished watching the videos from my trip to Wales. Yes, you may remember I cut it short because there was a storm coming. Well, the storm did come in, and if memory serves me correctly, the weather was pretty bad for the rest of the year. There's a new set of videos coming out next week. You may have seen in some of my shorts I went to Bridgewater, so I've finally put those videos up to watch. Well, we should have been away camping at this time of year. Normally most of the campsites open at the beginning of March or in March. Unfortunately, due to the bad weather over recent years, and as much as I find it annoying, I do tend to agree with them, many of them aren't opening until April, which is, well, as I say, somewhat annoying, but I do see why they're doing it. Well, after Bridgewater, oh hello donkeys, after Bridgewater, I was intending to go away, possibly Southeast Asia, although I hadn't made a final decision, and well, I hadn't sorted out travel insurance, which would have probably cost us as much as the flight, but anyway, that was by the by. As I was coming into Southampton, my hip went, although I've got doubts now whether it is my hip, but anyway, yeah, my hip went, and it was, well, it was a long ride home from Southampton, and had there been had the trains been running, I would have hopped on the train, but unfortunately they weren't going. So yeah, so my hip went. It's been pretty painful ever since, and well, I'm taking loads of painkillers again, so I've got to go and see my consultant, not next week, the week after, I think it is. I'm hoping that it's just the steroid injection that's worn off. It has been a few years, or a couple of years definitely, since I had that, so I'm hoping it's that, and it's nothing too major. But as I say, we'll have to wait and see. I can't complain. I emailed Mr. Wakelin, my consultant's secretary, yeah, and got an appointment through more or less. Well, I got the appointment through straight away, but it, as I say, it's not for another couple of weeks, so that's fine. So we'll see what happens on that one. Yeah, so to be honest, because of my hip, I've not really been out on the bike very much. As I say, well, it's not too bad at the moment because it's, well, early morning, and my painkillers are probably at their maximum, and we've also got a nice tailwind, so it's not really that much of an effort. Coming back home might be a little bit different. Right, I think I'll turn you around. Probably had enough of looking at me for the time being. Alright, hold on. Oh, come on. That's it. We're only heading over to Chichester. I don't think we're going to go too far today. They've opened a new Dutch style roundabout, which I think I did mention in the last video of the next series. Well, it opened a couple of weeks ago maybe, so I thought I'd just go over there and take a look at it. I'm really hot and I'm sweaty, which I really don't think I should be, so I'm hoping that that isn't a sign of infection in my hip, although I did seem to remember with it in the first week or so, which was before I phoned the consultant or emailed them. It did feel like it did back in the early stages, before I was hospitalised with, well, which later turned into sepsis. It did feel a bit like that, and that was one of the reasons for emailing the consultant. But yeah, well, I'd still like to think it's just a steroid injection worn off. Well, we're nearly at Chichester. Oh yeah, I thought we'd go and have a look. Unfortunately, one of the local pubs, the Gribble, which was always a nice place to go for a pint, although I've not been there for a while, and well, we won't be going there for a while now. The place burnt down. Well, I don't think it was that long ago that it burnt down before, but we'll see. I'll say on the way home we'll take a little look at that. Look at these trees. How nice are they out in blossom? A sure sign that spring is here. There you go. Chichester's new Dutch style roundabout. I've heard there's a lot of residents that aren't actually that happy with it. But personally, I think it's a great idea. Apparently it's wait a minute. See, there you go. At least she acknowledged she was in the wrong. Yeah, apparently it's only the third in the country. Right, well, I don't think we'll be going any further in that direction, because as I say, there's quite a strong breeze blowing us along, and well, if we're going to ride any direction, we'll head back towards home and maybe cycle out the other side. Then at least we'll have the wind behind us when we come home. But we're going home a slightly different way to the way we normally go, only because we're going to go and have a look at this pub, as I said. I can't believe how much building has gone on. I mean, I know the last time I come along here they was building that estate up ahead, in front rather. In fact, I'm going to go and have a little look. Oh, look. Something different. I'll turn you back on in a while. I don't think there'll be much for you to see, apart from a load of new houses. I'm trying to get my bearings now. What was that? Yes, that's what yeah, not that it'll mean anything to you, but yeah, it's Westbourne School on the left there. And what we'll do in a minute, we'll be coming out back on the road. Might be Shropwick Road actually. It's where we started to come down, and then we decided to go on that little detour. That's it. Oh, that's somewhere different. I enjoyed that, as I say. Anywhere new is always good with me. Right, I think we're going to go the back way into Oven as well. Quickest way would be to turn right just there. We're not. I think we're going to go up to Tangmere and then go across the fields. There's a cycle path across there. This is where we go across the field and right by Tangmere Museum. I think that's a new plane to when we was last here. Never been in there, I must admit. Just gonna have a look round the site. If I can. Probably not. Not really. Come in. There we go. See that? Can you see or not? Maybe not. I'll take a photo. Yeah, this is the old Tangmere airfield from World War II. I think maybe Spitfires would have taken off. I don't really know, because we've got Tangmere airfield, there's Ford airfield. Oh, there's the one out near, oh, where is it? Delkey, can't remember the name of that one. I remember we've seen that in the past. Morning. Yeah, there's quite a few airfield, of course, Goodwood as well. Yeah, blimey, there must have been loads of planes coming and going from here. I'm trying to think if there was any more. Right, well, we might not be able to get around this road. It might actually be closed off because of the fire. I mean, you can smell it. I mean, we'll come back this way when we go home. Just round here was, should we say. I'd probably better off turning around. The sun's this way. What a sad sight. Yeah, look at that. It's not good. Only. So that used to be a lovely pub. Around. Whether you can really see. Right, well, I'll take a photo. Whether you can see anymore. I mean, not good. Not good at all. Right, let's continue on. We'll go down that back way, as I said. Go down there. We'll end up back on that lane. Here's where we just came out when we come across the fields. We could have, well, we will end up crossing that main road, but as I say, we're just out on a little bimble, so it just doesn't matter where we go. Right. Oh, that's annoying. Typical. Never mind. Hopefully it won't be too long. But here it comes now. Handy, that's good. There we go, Colworth Bognor. See, we could have come from the right. But as I say, we're just having a thimble. Hello. Surface looks new. Yeah, definitely been resurfaced recently. In fact, wait till that car's gone. I think I'll turn you around so you can look at my ugly mug. Seeing as the sun will be in your eyes. Oh, blimey. That's it, I think I'll do. Right, well, I don't really think there's anything else to add. I can't really think of anything. Maybe do a couple of shorts over the next few weeks. Hopefully though we'll be getting away and, well, off. I think the first campsite, or of my regular ones, to open is the Isle of Wight, which opens on the 1st of April, I think it is. Although I just had a sudden thought, I'm wondering if Tom's Field is open down at Swanage. There, I might have a little look at that. Although, as I say, I'm working again next week. well, working. I'm doing my fence at home, but I thought if I class it or try and do it as a job, we might get it done. Right, well, I shall get going. Well, hopefully I shall speak to you all again. Well, actually, next week. As I say, you'll be, I'll start releasing videos of my ride to Bridgewater. Right, I shall speak to you all again soon. Goodbye.